Hello there everybody, welcome to another Let's Play here on GTA World. I hope you've all had a great week so far. It is Tuesday, so happy Tuesday everybody. Welcome for another video. Rockstar released a update for Grand Theft Auto 5 today, which means that Rage Multiplayer also had to release an update, and so did GTA World. So the player base usually when that happens is a little bit tinier because it's kind of what you call bug fix day. So normally there'd be like 400 players online at the moment, but right now we're at about 335, and I'm rolling as the only unit on duty at the moment, so let's pray for me on top of that one. The only unit on duty can be scary sometimes. You have to be extra smart with what situations you do and don't get yourself into. And a bit of a personal note, guys, because I don't really talk personal a whole lot, but my doctor believes I do have thankfully, the non-serious form of skin cancer, the basal cell carcinoma. A little bump popped up on my face about 5 weeks ago, so I have to wait to get biopsied. It's going to be about anywhere from a month and a half to 2 months wait, unfortunately. So it popped up on my chin about 5 weeks ago. It's a bit of a clear bump, but when you shine the light on it, it's shiny, and you can see blood vessels inside. So I'm just going to put this warning out there for you all. If you get any new bumps or anything on your face or skin, and it doesn't really go away, might be worth getting checked out. So I'm glad I did. I'll find out for sure if it's cancerous or not in a few weeks, or 5 or 6 weeks, most likely. Let's pray that it isn't, because if it is, that's pretty scary. I'm 30 years old. I've always worn sunscreen. Hell, I even put it on most days during the winter time. So it just goes to show it can really happen to anybody. In that case, so definitely, guys, if you get any new moles or anything like that, even if you're young, goes to show, get it checked out. Definitely worth it. Could save you a lot of problems in the future. So thankfully here in Canada I got the free healthcare at least, so the doctor's visits for that are free, and I understand in many parts of Europe it is the same as well to get that stuff taken care of, so that's good. And even in the States, if you got the health insurance for it, definitely get it checked out. So a little scary to be 30 years old and possibly say, hey, you have skin cancer. But yeah, let's hope that's not the case. I won't lie, definitely freaked me out a little bit. I was expecting to say it's just a bump from getting older or whatnot, but you know, as soon as he shined the light on it, he's like, yeah, we need to get that biopsied. So definitely something, like I said, for everybody else to be aware of, and all it is just a little tiny bump. Not that big, but you can see it for sure. Look kind of like the size of a small mole that's just lifted up a little bit, but when you shine the light on it, it definitely has a shine to it, and like I said, you can kind of see blood vessels inside and whatnot. So as soon as he seen that, he was just immediately like, yeah, it needs to get biopsied. So he said there is a good chance that it is basal cell carcinoma, or however the heck it is you pronounce it, that kind of skin cancer, which thankfully is very easily treatable. The only problem is I'm young, and usually once they start showing up, they kind of keep on going. So hopefully it doesn't mean that I'll have to stay out of the sun more often in the summer or whatnot, because summer here, good summer anyway, is only a few months long. And I very much enjoy summer. So like I said, let's hope it's not skin cancer. I know I am. And hopefully it's just a stupid faint mole or whatever that they can get rid of easily. So even if it is skin cancer, they still get rid of it easily. But like I said, if that is the case, then I'm definitely going to be more cautious in the future. But like I said, even so, I've always worn sunscreen and everything. So it's definitely kind of scary. 30 years old and faced possibly with that. Like I said, I know the basal cell isn't really like life-threatening by any means, and it can sit there for years and years and not affect other tissues, but still, it's definitely a bit of a reality check, I would like to say. It really can hit anybody, even if you take all the precautions possible. Like I work inside because of my job, like I'm always inside for the most part, usually even in the winter from dusk till dawn, and summertime, usually by the time you get out, it's like 5, 6 o'clock, so the sun's not that strong anyway, but just goes to show, like I said, it really can just hit anybody. So, like I said, may not be it, but definitely a very good chance that it is, unfortunately. So, now that's out of the way, let's see what today's video brings. We got the oldest standee out today, of course. We got the one with the hubcaps and the chrome grille, and the MX-7000 light bar. So we got that one out today. Got the day out today, so just kind of chilling out. It's kind of a crappy day outside. A little snowy this morning. Now it's rainy. Not really too enticing to go outside and do anything. So here we are. We're just going to play some GTA World for an hour or two and chill out. I haven't been able to play a whole lot this month. It's Christmas time and everything. And I believe you guys all understand, like, once Christmas is here, and it's busy at work on top of it because it's Christmas. So just a lot going on until the New Year's over, at least for me. So I won't be able to play quite as much as I'd like, but hey, it is what it is. That's life. Things are always going to be busy. What is that truck doing? Oh, now he slowed down, now that he's seen me. Let's see if he blows by here. And he did. Didn't slow down or stop or anything. What's he doing? All right. NDP 985. On a call for an additional, I believe we have one now. Let me see. No, we don't, so it's just me. All right. Pray for... What's he doing? Does he even know I'm behind him? There we go. Oh. Oh, I was gonna tell him, don't worry about it. Like, if he couldn't see me, then he would have RP'd different. Alright, we're gonna roll back out then. I figured he's just being a nuisance, but no, he couldn't see me the entire time. Huh. The car got imported down to 24 days. Holy crap. Also, Snow RP did start on GTA World, by the way, guys. It was snowy yesterday, I believe. I didn't really have time to play, unfortunately, but it was snowy in game. I think on the next video I'll take the Scout out for you guys just to kind of show it off a little bit, since that is one of the new cars since I came back from when I played from almost 2 years ago there, just to show it off, and maybe the Alamo for another one. But like I said, I love the Standee so much I don't really see a reason for me not to drive it. This is my ride. What I enjoy doing, and it works good for every Let's Play. Let's be real, it's a great vibe riding around these things. I just wish we had a couple more units online to be part of the fun today, because like I said, right now it's just me, and kind of hard to call for backup if you ever need it when you're the only unit online. It's very interesting. It's only ever happened to me a couple of times in my GTA World history before, and I've been playing here since 2020, albeit I was gone there from 2023, like early mid 2023 all the way until, of course, late 2024. when I just came back here at early October. So we've officially hit over the 2-month mark as well. So like I said, big thank you to everybody who has been here for the ride. It's been fun. Been enjoying my time back, and it's really just been stress-free. So it's been a good time, and wanted to thank you all for that. Not a whole lot happening so far today, no 911 calls or anything, but like I said, with the fact that I'm the only unit online on top of that, it is going to make it so there is less things for us to go to. And the reason why I say that is because sometimes the unit will call for backup or something like that for us to respond to, but we don't have another unit. We are it for the city, plus how many ever sheriff's units are out there as well, which honestly, usually if we only got one unit online, they're probably not in a whole lot of a different situation. They probably only got 1 or 2 as well, especially considering the fact that I have not seen another sheriff or anything yet either. I've been the only Leo vehicle that I've seen the entire time so far in the last 10-15 minutes since I've gotten on here. So for that, we might have a bit of a quieter Let's Play, just because, like I said, we're the only one out here holding down the law, folks. We're the only ones keeping the peace. So what happens in this car stays in this car. That's all we got for today. Everybody better watch out. We're going to have to do the work of like 10 other people when something happens. So we're going to have to get out the big guns. But yeah, like I said, it does make it a bit interesting as well when you're the only unit, because you just don't have backup to call for. So if the situation is too dangerous for you, don't bother, right? Like vehicle pursuit or shooting, like unless the car is like really slow or something, don't bother. Like you're just not going to have the support there. I did try and change my OBS settings a little bit to be a little bit more clear as well, but I couldn't quite get it for some reason. It just seems like it's kind of stuck at like that default quality. I even tried like lossless quality, quality, and it just didn't quite look right. So I'll keep playing with it as time goes on, but I mean the quality's still not bad on the videos. It's just not quite exactly what I want it to be. If that makes sense. I'd like it to be like another 10% higher, maybe I would say. Not even too many civilians out and about to go talk to or anything at the moment. Usually I find a couple of them to talk with. You can see the Christmas mapping and stuff around the map, of course. You have the snowman there at the Burgershot. What's he doing over here? Check in on him. Oh. Is it an accident? Must be an accident or something, I don't know. In game, it's only 56 degrees Fahrenheit, or for those of us that don't live in the United States, it is 13.3 degrees Celsius, so not the warmest weather for what would technically be California. Alright folks, we're responding to the last call for service. It says I have a racist worker at the Vespucci Burgershot. He refuses to take my order and I feel discriminated. Well, they're allowed to refuse service to somebody, so sounds like we're going to go kick somebody out here. Let's see what happens. We're not going to go like a crazy speed to get there, but we're going to at least do a halfway decent pace in case things turn sour. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. Fuck. Oh. Alright. Was she hiding or something back there? I see a sheriff unit showed up. That man refused. That's not a man. Hey, I'm a... What? Alright. Really, just gonna end up with that kid being taken out of the store. Alright. Seeing what else she says here. Oh my god. Guys over there threatened to call Joe Biden. Just in case we need a report, I need their name and number. Alright, let's see what he's saying. See, these are kind of fun calls to go to, though. Looks like the guy left. All is well. Back on the road. Yeah, that's kind of the fun RP, though, to do once in a while. Now we got Brad Turner, who seems to show up in almost every video I do somehow. I don't know how it happens, but he does. He is the only other unit on duty at the moment, so like he said, we're pretty much each other's backup units at this point. We're all we got. So if one of us goes down, we're screwed. Alright, responded to backup request to Tom 13. So, gonna go there and see what's up. I had to be careful because sheriffs have a pursuit going on right now, so they're driving all over the place. So I gotta be extra cautious going through these intersections and stuff. We're almost at the 2 Tom 13's location here. Stuff's starting to pick up a little bit now. Now there's over 500 players online, starting to get a little bit more chaotic as it usually does. Alright, let's see what's up. Looks like they got them out of the car. Ah, I see. Strong aftershave. Looks like that guy's gonna get let go anyway. Looks like Torres needs backup here. Alright, they're going there. Oops. Alright, so it looks like they just got a licensed driver to drive. Somehow the main guy did not have a license. Don't know how that happened, but anyway. Now he's got to do it. No, he doesn't have to do any paperwork. I don't think he fined them for anything at all. So, makes his life easy, I guess. Alright folks, I unfortunately have to get going. I know the last couple Let's Plays haven't been too crazy, but I'll try and do one during peak hour here soon, so that way you guys can get some more action. Hope you all enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you guys all at the next one. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and see you all later.